No tenemos mamá aquí. Mamá, ven, mano, ven, vamos. Vamos, no tenemos mamá.
I'm here at the Little Haiti Cultural Center where hundreds and hundreds of Haitians and non-Haitians are gathering together to see what can be done to stop the termination of TPS.
My hope is that our conversations today will get the individuals who have the power to make change to sit down and reconsider these decisions.
Amazon's not going to function. Walmart's not going to function. Publix is not going to function without Haitians. We need to make sure that our corporations understand the value of Haitians, especially in Florida.
People are going to be forced to leave. They're going to have to go back to a country that is unstable. And then the economy here in America is going to collapse because a lot of these people have car notes. They have mortgages. Who's going to work in the hotels?
95% of people who's working in the nursing home, the majority of them are TPS recipients.
Temporary means temporary in as much as conditions have changed. Haiti is the category 4 now in terms of lack of security, in terms of violence, instead of gang violence against.
This year is probably going to be the worst year for Haitian immigrants, because I've been watching videos of them being deported from the Bahamas. They're being deported from Jamaica. They're being sent back home from Dominican Republic. In the States, recently their TPS was revoked, and many Haitian immigrants living in the USA are protesting against these deportations. I was watching many videos of Black Americans reacting on these deportations, and I just want us to watch these clips and hear what Black Americans think about the deportation of these Haitians. At the end, I will come back with insightful commentaries. I want you to watch the video from the beginning to the end. If you find it interesting, click on that like button. The video is for awareness and educational purpose. Let's get into it.
U.S. resumed deportation flights to Haiti, y'all. Yeah, they said that they're going to start sending 2 plane flights a week. They just dropped off 111 Haitians recently. Let me tell y'all the scoop. Thursday, July 16th. Yeah, this happened Thursday, July 16th at 1:30 p.m. Cape Haitians International Airport, carrying 111 Haitian nationals who were deported from the United States. So that's how the U.S. was dropping off the Haitians. Now look how the DR is dropping them off. This is the DR dropping off Haitians. Some of them allege that they've been, physically assaulted. It's like the DR is just sending a message to the Haitians like, hey, we really don't want y'all to come here. We're trying to, keep our country afloat. And they also want to build a wall. They're in the process of building a state-of-the-art wall between, to separate Haiti from the DR, because they really want the Haitians to stay on their side. If their budget was a little bit bigger, this wall will go up quicker. But they're like, man, we don't have the budget for it, but this is necessary for this wall to keep the Haitians out on their side. I guess they don't want them to mess up with their tourist money, I mean, Haiti could be doing the same thing with tourism. But all that Haitian on Haitian crime is ruining their side of the island.
Immigration authorities say they have deported more than 120,000 people so far this year, most of them from Haiti. Lugna Rafael has been living in the Dominican Republic for 13 years. He says immigration authorities beat him while he was in detention.
They came at 3 o'clock in the morning. They broke down the door and took me. They beat me a lot and they broke my head.
Dominican President Luis Abinader has made mass deportations of undocumented Haitian migrants a central pillar of his immigration policy. His government is also building a wall along the border with Haiti.
Haiti is not safe for these people to go back to. What make you guys think Haiti is safe for these people to go back to? They can't go back to Haiti. Haiti is not safe. So you expect to deport 350,000 people back to Haiti where some of them don't even have a house to live. And most people in Haiti are dependent on these people here to survive. And y'all think it's safe for these people to go back to. This shit doesn't even make no sense. Even myself, I can't even go because y'all say it's not safe. I can't even go. I cannot even visit my family. That shit is so... This is insane. I've survived way worse than this. So we will get through it.
They say many Haitians left town out of fear of deportation after a Supreme Court ruling that allows their temporary protected status to be stripped away. And community leaders are watching another possible consequence.
I do think that it's going to be something that is going to impact our community.
Kara Van Zandt is a longtime Springfield resident and the assistant executive director for the Clark County Land Bank. She says they've been working to renovate or remove abandoned properties already made worse by the housing crisis.
With vacant lots, I know that we have tax foreclosed properties, which is a number that we use quite often. That means that they are officially been left, so that abandoned category is checked. We have about 500 parcels in Clark County, primarily in the city of Springfield.
Now there's concern that if more Haitian families leave in a short period of time, even more houses can sit empty, adding to the neighborhoods they've already been helping to recover from blight. And that recovery comes at a cost.
I seen like literally 100 Haitians at work yesterday. Today it was ghost town. These people are really losing their job. Like if they don't have that card, if they don't have that paperwork, they are being told not to come back to work. And I just have to say that, you know, I watched them Haitians literally build happiness around, you know, just being out of Haiti. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't know about Haiti, if you don't know what's going on in Haiti, baby, it is bad. These people are scared. These people are, like, they're devastated. And the fact that they was told that they will be able to finish out the 2 years, and now Trump is making these people leave and making these people lose their job, their source of income, is crazy.
Moreno, ay Dios mío, se mandó el Moreno, cayó ahí, ay Dios mío.
I love the idea of go back to your country because there's this mentality that there's a claim to something. Your entire country is based off of people that flee. Like, that is what people do. They flee. If it ain't working out there and the oppression is way too bad, they flee for better opportunities. Some people want to sit there and fight all day, but other people actually want to raise their children and they don't want to spend their life fighting. Do you get that? Do you understand that? No, you don't? Okay, no problem.
Ma'am, we don't relate to it. You're 100% right. We don't relate to leaving our countries and saying we will go somewhere for a better opportunity. We can't relate to it, and let's call it what it is. The majority of Haitians haven't left Haiti either. It's only, let's call it what it is. It's only a small group of people who are allowed by the U.S. government to come here. The majority of Haitians are still in Haiti right now, dealing with the problems in Haiti, fighting. Your family was the ones that was approved by the U.S. government to come over here. They knew you wasn't gonna fight anything. They knew you wasn't gonna stand up. They knew your family wasn't gonna get on cold with Black America. They knew you was gonna just put your head down and say, yes, sir, boss. They knew that. That's why they let you in. That's why, to be honest with you.
So as an immigrant, I'm here in this country. What do I want to do? Put my best foot forward. What do my parents want to do? Put their best foot forward and give us the best opportunity they possibly can. Thank you, Lord, for my parents because they did exactly that. But it's my turn as their child to hold the baton. And one thing I always say, my parents did not risk their lives to get to America for me to get involved in some political warfare. My parents did not risk their lives for me to get to America, for me to sit here fighting people all day. That makes absolutely no sense. And I think because you guys have never taken that level of a risk, you don't understand that level of responsibility and accountability. That's really the problem here. Because if you really risk your lives to have something, if you really risk your life to get something, you're not willing and ready to throw it away.
And this is how you really exposed yourself. You said you don't know a single Black American. Is that right? You don't fuck with us, you know. We know you don't like us. You're letting us know. It's in your anger, it's in your heart. But let me tell you something. I have a Haitian neighbor right now, just was at my house yesterday, visiting my man. And he's going through a lot right now. And you know what he said? He said, my home is a safe space for him. In 2026, my home is still a safe space for your people. But all you do is show that you don't fuck with us. So when we say what we say, this is why. You cannot convince me that y'all are not jealous of the fact that Black Americans taught you everything you knew, and now you want to give the credit to white people. You had the nerve to bring up the fact that Pat's supermarket is owned by white people, but that was literally the cultural center in Little Haiti for Haitians to be able to sell their stuff. So whose side are you on? You get what I'm saying? This is why I say, when you give Haitians the credit, they still don't respect Black Americans. You call me out twice, I finally respond, and this is how you act. And now it's, oh, you took your stitch off. I took it off because I need to see when you respond. That stitch duet shit, I don't be seeing it in all of my notifications. So the best way is direct, bitch. You got a problem with that? Because you had no problem making a 5-minute video responding to a video that wasn't even a response to what you said to me. I already responded to what you said to me. You decided to go to the other video and only respond to that. Bitch, I already laid your ass out and you completely ignored it. The Black people in America are Black and proud. Y'all try to be Black and you're not even proud about it. Because you're so fucking brainwashed that you come to this country and you sit under the tutelage of white America, and then you try to bring that shit back into the Black community, and it don't work like that. We've never been on the motherfucking side. We've never been on the side of white supremacy. You're gonna be over there. We're gonna be over here. That's why we're not the same.
To all my Haitians, me personally, I would not be anywhere I'm not welcome. To any other immigrant, I would not be anywhere I'm not welcome. Period. Because right now, this is ridiculous. Trump ending the TPS for all Haitians. Seem like, damn, only Haitians in the U.S.? Or is it Cubans? Is it, Guatemalans? Is it Mexicanos? Is it Dominicano? All those people that, don't supposed to be over here, but yet y'all worry about the fucking Haitians? Are you kidding me? Not. Anywho, I don't even want to be in the fucking country. And I'm from here. Y'all pack up and go to Canada. Because I'm hearing that they treat you, I wish I could say it in Creole. My man ain't here. But I'm wishing that, I heard Canada treat you like you a fucking queen over there, king over there. Pack up and go there, because I'm about to leave too. The motherfucker Trump don't even want me in my own country. But y'all, my heart breaks for these families, because these motherfucking people be working hard. You hear me? Anything, they dedicate their life to it. They only come over here for a better life, and Trump, you trying to script that shit away from them. Y'all, let's pray for the Haitians, y'all. Let's pray for the Haitians.
The human cost of losing protection is real. And there are no people on planet Earth who can truly become secure when their future entirely depends upon the policies and politics of another country. Governments change. Elections change, policies change, courts change. The only lasting security a people possess is within the strength of the institutions that they build for themselves. And regarding temporary protected status, that is the conversation that Haiti and Haitians must begin having not tomorrow, but today. If we believe that the answer to every Haitian problem is another visa, another protected status, another extension, then we have accepted a future in which our destiny is always determined elsewhere. And we can no longer accept that. My stance on this is we should continue advocating for fair and humane immigration policies. We should support Haitian families navigating an uncertain future. We should recognize the extraordinary contributions that Haitians have made within the United States. After all, for many Haitian families, TPS was a lifeline. It allowed parents to go to work. It allowed children to grow up in stability. It allowed families to become taxpayers, business owners, teachers, healthcare workers, essential employees. So it should not go unnoticed and unrecognized the amazing contributions that Haitians have contributed to the United States for the past 16 years. But yes, I agree. The T in TPS stands for temporary. And now that this current administration has made it abundantly clear that the T stands for temporary, ask yourself some difficult questions. What are you building? And why are you building in a temporary state? Who's creating jobs in Haiti? Who is rebuilding neighborhoods? And who is investing in the country? Who is giving young Haitians back home an opportunity and hope to believe that they can succeed in their home native country without leaving? These questions matter because the only people who can rebuild the country are Haitians. There is no court ruling that's going to happen in Washington where you're going to see Cap Haitien magically rebuilt. There's no court ruling that's going to happen in the lower courts, in the Supreme Courts, that's going to happen, and then Port-au-Prince is going to be automatically fixed. Only Haitians can fix the country. The future of Haiti will not be secured by immigration policy alone. It will be secured when the Haitian diaspora views itself as not only a community that sends remittances, but a community that invests. We often debate on whether or not if Haiti needs foreign investors, and we're so blind to see that the Haitian community itself is enough because we span so far and wide, whether you're Haitian in France, Haitian in Chile, Turkey, Egypt, Morocco, we're enough to invest in our own community. The Haitian community does not lack organizations. It does not lack the expertise, and it does not lack the finances. We are the investors. The end of TPS, if it comes, will undoubtedly bring hardship to many families, and that hardship deserves empathy. But it also demands reflection. Perhaps the greatest lesson of this moment is not that temporary protections can end, but more so that permanent hope cannot rest on temporary policies.
Haiti holds a singular place in our Black history. In 1804, it became the first nation in the world born from a successful slavery revolt, defeating the French army and declaring independence. That victory did more than free one island. It became a symbol of possibility. Haiti's example helped inspiring abolitionists and independence movements across the Caribbean, Black America, and eventually Africa. Haiti deserves to be remembered and respected as a pioneer among Black nations. But respect is not the story of the last 2 centuries. Almost from the moment of independence, Haiti was punished for it. France refused to accept the loss of its most profitable colony without compensation. And in 1825, France forced Haiti to pay independence debt for the freedom that it had already won on the battlefield. Repayment for enslaved people and properties that France claimed to have lost after handing independence to Haiti. Haiti spent over a century paying this debt, a burden historians now widely agree that it crippled the country's development before it had even begun. It is hard to overstate how much that single injustice shaped everything that followed. From there, the setbacks kept compounding. Political instability, a long string of coups, foreign occupation, natural disasters, and chronic insecurity. The 2010 earthquake was one of the deadliest in the modern history, killing well over 100,000 people and devastating the infrastructures that existed in Haiti. Since then, Haiti never fully recovered. In recent years, the collapse has accelerated. The president was assassinated in 2021. The state has struggled to reassert control, and now armed gangs hold significant power in Haiti. Millions of Haitians have fled, scattering across the Americas. They are into the United States, Jamaica, the Bahamas, and their neighbor, Dominican Republic. But exile has not brought relief. Neighboring countries has grown increasingly hostile to these Haitian migrants. The Dominican Republic particularly has ramped up mass deportations, with its migration agency conducting sweeping raids that round up Haitians. And after detaining them, they send them across the border, back to Haiti. Videos of these operations have circulated widely, and many viewers describe them as harsh. In the United States, the picture has been just as difficult. Many Haitian immigrants living in the USA have been living there depending on TPS. They have been able to work, buy homes, send their kids to school, just live their good life in the USA under that document temporary protected status. But as you've seen it in those videos, the TPS that has been protecting these Haitian immigrants was revoked by the US Department of Homeland Security. And because of that, many Haitians living in the USA are afraid. They are outraged. You've watched those videos of them going out on the street protesting. They are wondering how they're gonna go back to Haiti with their kids who were already used to the US education system. They have got probably nobody to help them back in Haiti, and they are afraid of the kinds of life that they're going to live in Haiti after being used to good life in the USA. And that is one of the reasons that these Haitians are out there protesting. But again, from what many people are saying, they are saying that maybe this might be the best time for Haitians to go back to Haiti and see whether they can fix issues back home, fix insecurity issues, start, build, and strengthen their government, probably be able to fight against those gangs that are prevalent in Port-au-Prince. I am really sending hugs to my Haitian brothers and sisters who are being affected by all of these deportations. I really understand the kind of moment that you are in. Your emotions are being hurt. And I'm standing with all of you Haitian brothers and sisters who are being affected by all of these deportation policies. I know the period that you are in is not easy, but you have to remember that you are strong. You have set examples to all of us, Black nation, to be able to start fighting for our own independence. So you've got that strength inside you. But also look for the positive side of these deportations and go home and build back your country. So that is it for today. Let me know what you all think about these Haitians being ramped up by DGM in Dominican Republic, by ICE in the USA, by the Jamaican government everywhere. They're being told to go back home. If you find this one interesting, click on the like button and subscribe for more interesting episodes. Mr. TA, your African brother, signing off. Ciao.